everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear, and we're going to look at a duffel bag today. This is the undeniable large duffel bag from Under Armour. So this is a kind of along the line of their Storm line, I believe. Yeah, the Storm line. All of the bags that are in this line are really lightweight. They're super easy to move around. They're thin, making them great gear bags for like going to the gym or just packing some stuff and going on a quick camping trip, things like that. You can also use them for paintball, loaded up with a bunch of paintball gear. They don't have a lot of pockets on the inside, especially the undeniable bag right here. It's got a couple little sections that you can put stuff in, but not a lot of individualized pockets where you can stick certain things that you want to keep in a certain spot. It's kind of just one big open space to jam a bunch of stuff into. And again, like I said, very lightweight, so mobility is great with these things, easy to move around. On the top, we've got two straps right there with the little Velcro handle that you can put around and carry it around like a normal travel duffel bag. Let's pull those apart. Now we'll kind of look around the outside here. So this side, we open this one up, kind of fold it down as best you can. This has a large bag style that goes inside here. So it travels in about, I don't know, a third of the way inside the main cavity of the bag. And it's lined with a different material, so you could put wet cleats inside of here, muddy things inside of here, and it'll keep it separate for whatever's inside the gear bag itself. And then along the top of the panel, or the outside of the pocket, it has a mesh material, I guess, that's different than the rest of the bag. So it lets air go in and out, so things that are inside here can breathe if they're wet. They're not going to get moldy and weird, although if you left them in there long enough, I'm sure they would. But for throwing them in there, they're not going to get strange on you right away, like it would be if it was just in an enclosed place. It would hold all that moisture inside of there instead of letting air get in and out and let it breathe. Also help keep odors down if you can get some air transfer into a little pocket there. On the other side, we've got one open pocket right here, just a little mesh netting with an elastic top to it. And then one zipper, just a thin pouch on the outside here. Doesn't actually go into the bag, just a little thin one. On the front side, got one big pouch like that. Now again, this is another thin one, but it's nice and wide, or long, I guess I should say. But again, not any depth to it. See, it's got some rings on here. You clip some stuff to the front of this thing right here, let it hang off the side. On the top side, before we get into the main section of the bag, you see that there's a D-ring right here. That is for the shoulder strap. That's right there. Put that over the top. Hook it together. And it is on a swivel, which is nice, so if you got it up over your shoulder, you don't have to untwist it and make sure that it's perfectly lined up for your shoulder to be comfortable. On the inside here, just one big open section. One little baggie right here. You could put some, like your keys or your wallet or a phone or something. It's lined in a microfiber, so it'll keep whatever you put inside there safe from getting scratched up. But as far as the inside cavity goes, just one big, large open space. That bag you see right there is from this outside pouch being pushed in. If I push it back, you can see in there, just a big open space. Let's throw this thing back in here. And zip it up. Look at the bottom real fast. Now the bottom has another material on there that's more of like kind of like a vinyl tarp kind of feel to it. It's going to be water or weather resistant. So if you happen to be out in the rain or something and you have to set this down on the ground and it's wet, it's going to keep water and moisture from soaking up through the bottom and getting everything that's inside there wet, dirty, or just altogether unpleasant. So if you're looking for an easy, light travel bag, maybe for paintball or maybe for something else, definitely give these a look. These are the Under Armour Undeniable Large Duffel Bags. They're available in multiple colors through the website. Check them out. Order yours now through ansgear.com.